Hey everyone, Adam here, and we're gonna check out the Alpaka Element Pro Backpack today. They were kind enough to gift this workhorse to me to review, and man, I'm so glad they did. This is absolutely my favorite backpack. Had and used a lot of backpacks, both in my professional career and personally, and this one is probably my favorite. They did a really great job with this size and the way they packed all the features into this thing. 27 liters, absolutely great. Between 22 and 30 liters is what I think is a great everyday backpack, and they hit it right on the nose with 27. So let's get into the features, things I like and don't like. So let's talk about some features and things like that, but first let's talk specs. So let's talk about the material. This material is their Oxoflux, if that's how you say it, material. They have it on the outside. It's a 600D Cordura on the outside, and then it's a 300D on the inside in this fantastic gray color. Adds a nice contrast. And this thing has, as you can see, many pockets. There's mesh pockets, there's solid pockets here, there's open pockets, more zippered pockets. Heck, there's even a pocket for your air tag, if you can see down in there. Pretty nice on the outside pocket, and then there's also a lot of space on the inside pocket for anything. You may have your computer, your Steam Deck like me, anything like that. And so let's get into what I do like about this backpack. So one of the things I love about this backpack is the size. Now this is a 27 liter bag, meaning all the capacity in it and on both side pockets equal 27 liters. Now that's, 27 liters is quite a bit more than most everyday bags. But if you're like me and you want to carry more than just your lunch and a water bottle, this is gonna be a great size. You can carry anything from just your lunch and your water bottle, like I previously stated, or if you are moving around, traveling around, and you need to take your computer, maybe a keyboard, different things like that with you. You have a lot of cables. Maybe you're a Mac user and you have a lot of dongles. This thing will pack all of them in great efficiency, as well as keeping it organized. That's another thing I love about this backpack. So another thing I love about this backpack is the contrasting interior material. Some backpacks, what you get on the outside is what you get on the inside, and that is not the case for the Alpaka. These guys have a great material on the interior, and it's this light gray. As you can see, I have some stuff in here, but at the very bottom, you can still find the little things. How nice. So let's talk about the pockets on the Alpaka. This thing has lots of pockets, zippered, unzippered, like I mentioned, but they do it in a way that doesn't make you feel kind of claustrophobic, if that's the way you want to look at it. This thing has mesh pockets, zippered, closed up pockets for different things. Your cords, you can actually, these little loops here, you can actually buy additional pockets that lock into those. And it just is really well laid out to achieve great organization. They thought through where zippered pockets should go, where open pockets should go, and how many, their depth and everything like that. They just did a really good job, I feel, of knowing how many zippered pockets to put in, how many open pockets, and not overdoing it. I think they hit it right on the head with the right amount of zipper pockets versus open space. So another positive is these straps. Now these kind of look funky as you look at them, but they're that way for a reason. When you put it on, these actually go around the outside of your neck, on the outside of your collar more or less, and they don't dig in if you load this thing down with some heavier items. And this is something I found, I thought, oh, might not work, but it was absolutely game changing. This backpack is so comfortable, especially if you have a ton of stuff in this bag. You will not notice it's on your back for very long. And these straps are probably the reason for that. So let's get into some things that I don't like about this bag. Well, I couldn't actually find a lot of things I don't like about the bag specifically. I tried really hard, and I thought long and hard about different things that I thought I didn't like, but actually I turned out to love. And the only thing about the Alpaka bag and the ecosystem that goes with it mainly is the accessories that they sell, whether that's a sanitizer bottle holder or a key holder or anything of those natures. They are kind of expensive, and if you are buying this backpack as an investment and that's something that you really want to have, then you probably won't be upset about spending $30 on a key holder. But for me, I was like, I don't know if that's a great price point for those smaller items. That's literally the only drawback to this backpack. And again, I tried really hard. I've tried a lot of backpacks and this thing is just that good. So who should buy this? I think if you are looking to buy a backpack and you need to carry more than a handful of things, this is the backpack you should get. I really love this bag. It's a great size. The way it's laid out, the way it's built, if you don't carry a lot of things every day, you can still load it down with just maybe a water bottle and some snacks, and it'll work great. Or if you take your computer and your whole workstation with you traveling and you throw it all in this bag, which it can handle, you will like it. And I guarantee you, you will enjoy the fabric, you'll enjoy the comfort from these straps, you'll enjoy the locking zipper pulls, you'll enjoy every feature that I haven't covered in this review and more with the Alpaka Element Pro. Well, thank you for sticking around for this review. If it was helpful in any way, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys on the next one.